Welcome to this week's vlog. I nearly forgot to vlog. Where last week I literally vlogged on the Friday only and did like a day in the life of. It's now Thursday and I'm yet to pick up the camera, but here we are. Should I pop you up here? Does that work? No, my tripod is too high. What about down here? Does that work? Track my face, please. Thank you. That's alright, isn't it? Oh, let's have a little chill. Let's have a little minute. I have literally 2 spare minutes to talk to you and have a catch up. What a week! What a week! Guys, I'm bringing no negative vibes to the vlog. 0. However, I do need to be real with you for a minute, and this week has been a test. Someone or something is testing me this week. It's just been one of those weeks, you know, but it's fine. I'm in good vibes this morning, even though we are heavily sleep deprived in our house at the moment. I know I'm a broken record, but at the end of the day, I have a baby. Do you know what I mean? And a 10-month sleep regression is definitely a thing. Holy moly. It's the... Are you okay there, hon? Yeah. It's the separation anxiety thing. So like as soon as you leave the room, wah! As soon as you walk in the room, like she's fine. She is fine. But I haven't left her to cry. I don't like leaving her to cry. But we're at that point now where she's testing us. I know her. I know she's okay. And she's basically being a bit of a pickle. So there's that line, isn't it? So I'm on it with the levels of crying and knowing what is just a bit of a whine and a moan and is a bit intermittent. Yeah, you are sassy. And what is like a hysterical cry that obviously I don't want to leave. And I'm doing the whole like leave her for 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 15. The thing is, since she's been born, right, she's been amazing at going to sleep. She's always woken up multiple times in the night, and I'm just kind of used to that now. And the health visitor, I had a health visitor appointment last week, and they said to keep going with that because she's breastfed. She's used to kind of little and often and snacking. And she said, as long as I'm okay with that, keep going with that. If she, you know, she's going back down after. She's feeding really quickly now, so it's not a pain. And I honestly don't mind, but she's now refusing to go to sleep. Has done for like maybe a week and a half. Yeah, so like putting her down is not as easy now. And she's like randomly waking in the night, like maybe an hour after I've fed her. And I'm not feeding you every hour, hun. Like, no, you don't need that much. Like, I understand it's hot at the moment, and breast milk is hydration as well. So I'm all for you having a little snacky snack in the night, but not every hour. It's a no from me. So we're being tested at the moment, but it's all good. In other news, I had an orthodontics appointment yesterday. They changed my wire, put a new elastic on. But I think that is the last wire change. The next time I go, the train tracks are coming off. Where's your dummy gone? And then I'll have a temporary retainer for a couple of weeks until new aligners come in for top and bottom. Exciting! And they'll be off for my hen do. Very exciting. Oh, mute please. What else is going on? I feel like there's so much. Fit Peach is fabulous, like I'm loving it, but I'm having so many technical issues. Not anything that I don't know anymore. Like, I've sorted out the audio, I've sorted out everything, but every time I go to record or stream, something seems to be wrong. And yesterday I recorded an epic hit session. I was sweating my balls off, and then at the end I realised, like a minute and a half in, my mic had turned itself off, like for no reason, like nothing I'd done wrong or anything. Just decided to. I feel like technology is not on my side at the moment. I don't think I've done one class that has been technically perfect. So annoying, but I'm not letting it get to me. It's fine. I literally have to redo the class, and I don't know when I'm going to squeeze it in. I've literally started work at the point where she is most sassy, most on the move, most curious, most noisy, and just you can't entertain her as easily. Do you know what I mean? But I get that's the same for every mum, isn't it? Because you have 9 months maternity and then that's it. Anywho, there's probably a lot more to catch up on, but now is not the moment because I do need to leave. It's 9:30. I am going to my mum's, picking up my mum, and we are going mother of the bride dress shopping, and then we're going to go for lunch, which is super cute. Mum is stressing about her dress. She's tried a few and she's just not happy, like this one. So yeah, gonna be a really cute, wholesome day. I'm not gonna film like her trying on dresses and stuff because Mum don't like being on camera anyway, let alone in that scenario. But I will let you know how we get on. Oh my god, please nap, hun. Please nap on this journey. Anyway, welcome to this week's vlog. Hope you're okay. Is that honestly just what even is it? If that moves, I'm going to absolutely shit my pants. I would close the bathroom door, but I just don't want to go anywhere near that, so I'm going to vlog this with that door open and get Ian to remove that absolute monstrosity. I am now a white fox bitch. It was my birthday on Saturday, and I got my birthday present today, the following Thursday, but that's okay. No, yeah, Ian treated me to a white fox outfit, and I'm not gonna lie, today is like 23 or something degrees. I'm basically sweating right now. This is not the attire for summer weather, but I've wanted one of these sets for ages. I absolutely love the back of these hoodies. So come the winter, when I want to be snuggly buggly, get a cute fresh pair of trainers. I can't stop looking at that bug. Fresh trainers with this outfit. Adore. Right, the tracksuit has been removed. It's just far too hot for that today. And the absolute monstrosity of an insect has been removed as well. I think it was a cricket because it like hopped. I've come upstairs to do some work. Ian's got Babe downstairs and England are playing. Lovely day, such a lovely day. We went to Ferring. I haven't been to Ferring before. It's not too far from where, you know, we live in this kind of area. And yeah, gorgeous. Went to like a little cafe. I didn't vlog any of it, unfortunately. And I think Mum's found her mother of the bride dress. Very exciting. So yeah, and then we had a little walk in the sunshine. It was a beautiful day, and we had lunch at the Bluebird Cafe. So if anyone's around Ferring, I recommend it. So such a nice day. I'm definitely feeling under the weather, right? And Gigi's a little bit snotty as well, so I don't know if like we're just passing on bugs to each other, but like, you know, when you've got like a razor sharp throat, that I feel a little bit lethargic, which I do always feel when it's hotter and I'm not used to the climate anyway. But also my skin is really not good at the moment, which is just typical because I'm loving the products that I'm using, but I know what it is. It's the birthday diet, which consists of cake, chocolate and sweets. Like literally, I got so many treats as birthday gifts, and your girl doesn't do moderation when it's in the house. Also, I haven't had a period yet. I haven't had a period in like 18 months due to pregnancy and then breastfeeding, obviously. I feel like if I was to have a period, it would be now, because I obviously still have a cycle. Yeah, I just feel like it's that time of the cycle, basically, where everything's just, I'm a bit run down. Hormones maybe a little bit all over the place. I think where I started work as well, and I'm exercising more than I was, that's obviously a bit harsher on the bod to get used to. I need to start looking after myself a bit more again, like feeding myself more goodness. I feel like I need it, you know? I need a little refined sugar detox and some immunity support. I've got class tonight and I'm really looking forward to it. It's tone and flow tonight, which isn't like Tuesday night is the sweat. That's like the high impact bish bash bosh. Tone and flow is a muscle burn, but it's more kind of, it's more controlled, it's lower impact. There's a beautiful stretch section at the end. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's still a workout. Do you know what? I'm also toying with the idea of a juicer. Interesting. I've always had like this real stigma against juicers. Like, why would you juice? Like, just eat food. Like, don't juice fruit and vegetables, just eat them, right? Which I get. I always used to connect juicing with weight loss, right? Rather than juicing for health, which is my full thing now. You know, I've switched my mentality from tracking calories, etc. Not saying that's a bad thing, but that's just not my lane at the moment. To tracking like ingredients and quality of foods. That is what I'm into right now. Really concentrated health shots and stuff. So I've got like some recipes and bits. And some of it is like ginger or garlic or turmeric or cayenne pepper. I can't say it. I do not want to eat a spoonful of that. Or I don't want to chomp on garlic. Some people do. I just can't do it. It'll make me heave, right? If it's juiced with some lemon and whatnot, I'll be able to get it down McGregory. So I see the health benefits towards a juicer now. Nothing to do with like replacing food or anything like that. Haven't mentioned it to E yet. I wonder what he'll say. Because it is just another device on the kitchen counter, isn't it? Although I'll be honest, I use every single one of my devices. I do. My appliances, should I say. They're not wasted. Well, a happy Saturday to you. And you. You okay, Two Eyes?
Oh, you're saying that to me?
Yeah.
I'm okay. Are you okay?
I wasn't.
Sorry?
I wasn't yesterday, was I? Or last night? Christ!
You looked horrendous.
I looked and felt
like death.
I literally thought in the middle of the night I was going to die.
You
It
did.
was the end of me.
You did.
Honestly, I felt like my head was going to explode.
Waking me up.
Yeah, I still sound a little bit on the nasally side. Gigi's given me some form of head cold or something. So I'm being ever so dramatic, but I don't feel 100. I definitely think, was I saying this the other day? I might be repeating myself, but with sleep deprivation and my birthday diet of pure birthday cake, like terrible, disgusting amount of sugar recently, that my immune system, everything is just shot. So I'm not playing the victim. It's my own bloody fault.
I don't get cold.
You don't get ill that often, do you? You do sometimes. Anyway.
I reckon maybe once a year,
Yeah,
if that.
To be fair, I don't often though, do I?
No.
I'm not like a sicky person.
I used to have 100% attendance when I was in high school. That's the only thing that I ever got given and felt proud of. At the end of the year, they used to give certificates out
That's
to the
funny.
people who always had 100% attendance.
So you went to Skyver, well done.
I was up. No, my mum. Oh my god, my
Did your mum not allow it?
No.
Good. Didn't obviously vlog yesterday because I was absolutely not functioning. And today, yeah, we're on the mend, but I just wanted to share with you our little family weekend. We've just been to our old house actually, because the very kind new tenants in there reached out and said that there was post for us. So we just went to pick up the post, which is so weird when you used to live somewhere. And she's got a 1-month-old. So cute. So like Goldie was born in that house, and then this new babe was.
What did they call the child?
I don't know.
You didn't ask?
No. And now, my YouTube family, we are off to do something extremely exciting. Well, what we find exciting, because this is adulthood and this is parenthood and this is just family life now. We're going to the farm shop because
They're so boring.
I know, I couldn't be happier. Honestly, I love how boring we are.
We're going for a walk after it, so it's not just like we're going to a farm shop and going
Right,
home.
so we're going to a farm shop and a walk. Whoop! We're going to the farm shop to get some organic produce. I wish we could afford our entire food shop to be from the farm shop, which one day we will. That's literally going to be...
I knew we should have got that car.
What car?
The Skoda.
Loves the Skoda Kodiaq.
I do.
It's a beast, isn't it?
Massive.
Again, we're so fucking boring. Asked me a few years ago if I ever thought I'd want a Skoda.
Yeah, but
Lol.
Skodas.
They're smart.
Skoda.
Yeah, but I know
Skodas are just Audis.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's still like a stigma with them that they're not fucking cool.
Yeah, honestly.
They are now. I don't care.
They fucking are.
Anyway, we're going to the farm
Kodiak.
shop. The first thing I'm going to get is organic lemons, fresh ginger, and raw honey. I've been doing a lot of reading on honey at the moment, and I'm putting my hands up and saying that, like, I've been one of she's having a chit chat with herself. I've been one of those people who's like, I know that honey is good for you and has many health benefits, so I would go to a supermarket and buy Rouse or whatever other honeys are available, even the own supermarket brand, and be like, I'm being healthy because I'm eating honey. And oh, how we've been fooled.
Can you say, yeah, the girls, Goldie? Yeah, the girls.
We are going raw, local honey that is not from multiple countries and been kind of like mixed and processed. And yeah, I'll take you to the farm shop. I'll take you to the farm shop. I'll let you lick my honey pot.
You're a joke. You're not funny.
Just call
You're
me,
not funny.
Just call me Winnie the fucking Pooh, mate. Had a bit of a, I went off on one a little bit on my Instagram stories today. And I'll very briefly go off on one now, just in case you missed it. Through personal research, discovery, and choice, life is very heavy in my head right now and intense because I keep going down rabbit holes of research from multiple sources, may I add, regarding, now this is going to be very vague, regarding...
You're speaking very slow at the moment.
I know.
You're reminding me of me.
Oh, it's hard work, isn't it?
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Basically, I don't trust the world. I don't trust any systems, any governments, anything. And I feel like we're all being controlled and manipulated. All right. So I'm trying to increase my knowledge, because knowledge is power, to make my own informed decisions and be confident with my own informed decisions. Now the problem with me is I'm not thick in the sense of, I think I've got a strong head on my shoulders, I've got common sense, I'm open-minded, and I can understand things when things are explained to me quite easily, right? What I can't do is retain information. So I lack confidence, because whenever I read something or understand something, and I'm sure a lot of people relate to this, I understand it at the time and it makes sense to me, and I think, wow, okay, light bulb moment. But then if someone was to question me on said subject at a later date, I would never be able to repeat or reinterpret that information, right? Because it kind of goes in one ear and out the other, right?
I think you know
so
it
then
in
I
your...
know it in my heart and in my gut.
It's difficult to get the words out.
Exactly, I can't relay it.
Yeah.
So then I lack all confidence, and then...
When you shouldn't.
No.
But I can see why.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I can't...
completely.
I wish I could use my platform to like voice everything. And also I'm very aware I'm not an expert, and what I'm reading and coming to my own conclusion of is my own opinion as well. Anywho, all I was saying is that as you get older, and as you become a parent perhaps as well, you question things, and I've always been a very trusting, people-pleasing person, and I've just always gone with the flow, and I've basically started to go against the grain. I'm becoming a conspiracy theorist, and I'm very pleased with that decision. That's the end of that. What are you going to get from the farm shop?
I'm going to go in and ask them, how do you become a farmer? Basically,
God, are we going to buy some fucking land and become farmers now?
We're going to... No, I was having this conversation with a friend at work yesterday.
I respect farmers.
So, oh yeah, I know.
Amount of
Caleb.
work. Yeah.
And big man Jeremy.
We love Jeremy Clarkson's.
Yeah, I was talking about this with Will yesterday, and he has like, he wants to move to France. That's not even whatever. But my point is, I would love to, in the future, go live in the Cotswolds,
Yeah, you've got...
And go have a little bit, not much.
Just a couple of chickens.
Just a couple of things.
You would love it, like a fresh egg being laid in the morning.
Eggs. Somewhere where I can get me eggs.
A dairy.
Just get me raw milk, raw butter, raw cheese. And just shove it in my face.
In your face and on your face.
Literally.
I'm literally covered in tallow and I love it. We're turning into a couple of cows.
I don't even care. I don't even care.
Moo, bitch.
Get out the way.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Well, a little bit of an anticlimax. No, to be fair, I love Runkton Farm Shop. She's just dropped her dummy, isn't she? But there's a few bits in there that are a little bit pants. I actually decided against the honey. We're going to go to Goodwood Farm Shop now to see what they have. We're going to get some Goodwood milk and honey, maybe look at their like mints and stuff, and cheese. But I did get my lemon and my ginger and my garlic, some grapes, some strawberries. I think that's it actually. So we've got a few bits. Right, now that, my friends, was right up my street. That was a wonderful experience, wasn't it?
I told you
I
it'd be a wonderful
didn't
experience.
vlog anything in there, but it was so lovely. Goodwood Farm Shop is the one. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't have like fruits and veggies. It's more meat and dairy.
It has asparagus, and that's
it had asparagus, which is the best of the best, anyway, isn't it? Really. So yeah, you can't, obviously, it's so small. You can't do your full food shop there. But what I love is that absolutely everything that they sell in there, or like pretty much everything, is made literally the farm next door or the cows up the road or whatever. Like, sensational.
The field.
So literally that is the field that this milk has come from. It's organic pasteurised whole milk, although we did ask about raw milk. They haven't got any in at the moment, but they do raw milk normally, so we're going to try that in the future. We got some amazing beef mince, and I even got some organic passata. I'm going bougie, guys. So I'm gonna make a nice spaghetti bolognese tonight. Yeah, what a lovely lady. The lady just like cares, you know what I mean? Like, she knows her stuff about what's in that farm shop, where it came from.
And she told us some very interesting things.
The story behind it all.
About certain things.
Do you know what's really annoying is that I've lost a dummy. Where we used to live is very close to this, and Ian went a couple of times, but I never went. I'm regretting that now, but it doesn't matter, it's only up the road from where we live now anyway. We were chatting to her about honey, because annoyingly, I'm gutted, she's just sold her last pot. They're lacking in honey because of like the weather and the pollen, the bees aren't as kind of active around the hives or something. They literally have hives behind the shop.
Yeah.
Like, the honey is literally filtered, she said, of poo and what else did she say?
Just
something else, and that's it. It goes straight in the jar.
Wonderful,
stunning,
raw honey.
like raw honey. But she's just sold out. I'm really gutted they haven't got any until next week, because like I say, there's a little bit of a lack of them at the moment. So I'm still not got any honey. But interestingly, we had a chat about honey, and we were saying how like different pots of honey, different makes and marketing and whatever, is completely different produce. Like, an actual raw pot of honey is completely different to a squeezy Rouse, right? But she also said Manuka honey, which is extremely, extremely expensive, and I've always known Manuka honey to be like beyond good, like super health food, which it is. However, she said Manuka is a tiny town in New Zealand, like a very small town, that produces this Manuka honey. So it is literally impossible for the amount of Manuka honey that is stocked in every country, it's impossible for it to have like a huge amount. Like if you looked on Manuka honey pots, it will be like 1 or 2% in that pot, but then they whack the price up.
Manuka.
They market it at Manuka. So she was saying, you don't need to do that.
What I love best about going to like farmers, not only just supporting them and their local produce and stuff like that, is that you can actually have a discussion with them, and they are so like willing to chat to you about it because it's their product on their farm, and any question that they ask, they give you such a wonderful, in detail response, more than you ever thought possible. And they really, you come out of it feeling like you know something. And I am so massively on health, food, and where foods come from, and quality of food, and just knowing that you have someone on your doorstep that you trust. And it can be anywhere, can't it? You can live anywhere in the country and find a very trusted farm shop, butchers, etc.
And don't get me wrong, it is a lot more
great.
expensive. And no, I'll be honest with you, we can't particularly afford it, but we are choosing to prioritise where to put our money, essentially. And, like I said earlier, like we can't buy everything organic at the moment. Little improvements, step by step, babe. Looking forward to the spag bowl now.
And then, hello.
I did it! I did the Tay-Tay hit again. I was going to put a voiceover over it, but it's just not the same. It wouldn't have had the same energy to it, and I was really looking... Don't you dare eat my caterpillar head. Colin the caterpillar. This is actually Connie the caterpillar. The chocolate face is the best bit, and Ian was about to eat it, and it's mine. Anyway, really smells of garlic in here.
Good.
It really does. What was I saying?
I don't know what you were saying.
I did the Tay-Tay hit. So, yeah, I didn't want to put a voiceover over it because it's just not the same energy, is it? I was like, just do it again, but it needs to be up by 6 a.m. tomorrow. So, yeah, obviously I had to do it today, and I wasn't feeling 100. I definitely feel better now. Always feel better after a workout, my friends. Always. But it was hard. Like I feel a bit deflated. I'm gonna have a shake now, and yeah, we're gonna go for a nice family walk later, aren't we?
Are we?
Oh, and I might make some focaccia. I found a really cool focaccia recipe. I don't know why it's called, but it's like an express one. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put Babe in her high chair and make some focaccia.
I'm so glad she lived or what.
We are on a delightful walk. Oh, by the way, did I do focaccia? No. No, I did not. Two Eyes went to the gym and I got stuck into a bit of work actually whilst Babe was happily snacking away in her high chair. She was so chill, so I was like, I'm going to use this to my advantage and like just upload some stuff onto Patreon and just get organised and whatever. So I never ended up making focaccia, which I'm sad about now because I'd well fancy that later, but I will make some. I'll make some at some point. We've just found the lushest walk.
A lovely walk.
A lovely walk. That's 3 lovely walks we have now near our house. How fortunate. Yeah, there's like this little...
What have we called them?
The Lakes, Lavant and the Loop.
The Loop. The Loop.
The Loop's the new one. I was thinking if I actually enjoyed running, it would be epic, like running routes.
Yeah, it would actually.
It would be so good because you could do all 3 if you wanted to do like a longer distance. You could do 1, 2 or 3. Maybe we should try it one day. Maybe we should go for a jog.
Not. I will never do that.
Neither of us. I used to run and then I did 1 marathon and burnt my shoes.
We walk it. We can walk it.
And now I'm that person that's like, yeah, I did Brighton Marathon once. Not every exercise is for everyone, do you know what I mean? And I just don't enjoy it. Don't enjoy it. Anyway, so we're on a lush walk. We are putting the world to rights, as we do on our long walks. And Goldie Girl has had about 20 minutes sleep. I've already decided for next week, we're not going to do a weekly one next week because Ian's family's coming down at the weekend. And next Saturday, Ian is going suit shopping for his wedding suit. We're going to Brighton. How exciting! Is it normal for me to see it? Because obviously he is not seeing my wedding dress before the event, and yet he's super chill about me being there and helping him pick a suit. Is that normal? Is that tradition? Don't know. But it's
Maybe
happening.
I just think that's kind of dependent on the groom.
Yeah.
How chilled you are.
Yeah. So next week, the vlog, we haven't done one in ages. We're going to do a little cheeky Q&A. I'm going to put a question box on Instagram, or just DM me, or put questions in the comments below of this video, and I will concoct all of the questions. Yeah, ask us anything.
Like really, ask us anything. We'll try and be as open as humanly possible.
Yeah, boy. So that's the plan for next week. Thank you so much for watching this video. Can we watch Bridgerton later? I still haven't finished it.
I give you the opportunity to watch it last
I know,
night.
but
I literally said to you.
But we were chatting to our friends last night and I got too into that.
Too giddy.
Yeah, we were having a laugh with our pals in our WhatsApp group because we're losers. Yeah, I still haven't finished Bridgerton. Oh, God, is anyone sick of the football yet? Like, I'm all for it.
Hold on a minute.
3 games a day.
Hold on a minute. Right, first of all, that is completely out of order what you've just said then. And secondly, how many times since the tournament has started have I said I will watch it on phone, laptop or whatever like that so you can have the telly?
Oh, okay, so you watch it on your phone at 8?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's yeah.
Yeah?
Because I
that's
love
fine.
you.
Then. No, that's fine, I appreciate that. No, but like 3 games a day, it's just like, what's that?
No. Well, it's slowing down now.
Yeah.
So
it's
tonight it's only 2.
It's just this, what's it called?
The group stage.
It's just group stages, guys.
So the group stage will be finished on Wednesday, I think. There's no games on Thursday and Friday. And then the last 16 starts on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Then there's no games until...
I'm surprised you haven't got a big old poster up, I'm not gonna lie.
Not 12 anymore, am I?
Thank you for watching this very random video once again. I just prefer being consistent and posting every single Monday, even if life isn't wild. Do you know what I mean? It's just
Very rarely is.
the everyday stuff which I like sharing with you guys, to be honest. I like picking up camera,
Monday and stuff,
and having an natter. Quite enjoy it, I do. So yeah, thank you so much, really appreciate it. Please subscribe, please like, and we'll see you for the juicy Q&A next week. Let's hope we get some questions, eh?
Let's hope so, eh? Let's
Ta-ra.
hope so. Bye bye.
Bye bye.